Hey guys, what's good? This is Metroid0070, aka Only Use Me Feet here, with a team deathmatch on Zoo. I am running with the ACAUG, and as you can see in this gameplay here, I get the first blood kill with Marathon. So here we go, here's the first blood kill, get ready, and drop shot. Well, I don't know if that's a drop shot, but felt like one, felt good. So the first thing you guys are probably all wondering is, where has Only Use Me Feet been for a week? Well, other than making that rapid fire episode, which I'll touch on in a second, I've been watching the E3 Expo quite closely. I watched all 5 of the press conferences and thoroughly enjoyed all of them. So that's basically where I've been for the last week. Also haven't been feeling too hot. I mean, not hot enough to make a commentary. So that's the other thing that has been keeping me away from this. But I'm back, and trust me guys, at the end of the summer you'll be really satisfied with everything I put out. So just stick with me here. So I wanted to talk about my first rapid fire episode a little. First of all, thank you guys so much for watching it and the support. I know it's not Call of Duty, but it really means a lot to me when you guys watch something that's not Call of Duty, and hopefully Jake and I can make that series something that can be enjoyed by everyone. So I want to thank you guys for the support on that, and I hope to make it a really awesome show for you all. Next, well, the other thing with rapid fire, I guess I should say, is it'll evolve. Like, I know some of you right now are probably like, that's not my thing, but it will be. We're going to try to cover a lot of things. Actually, our next episode should be about E3, so I won't touch on it here right now. If we never get to it, I'll still explain my thoughts by myself, but I really think rapid fire is a perfect place to talk about the E3 Expo. Just warning you guys in advance that that's probably going to be a long episode, but it'll be worth it. We have tons of ideas for the show. It won't just be news every week. We'll have reviews, previews, all that good stuff, and hopefully it can evolve into something special. So please, keep an eye on rapid fire, because I think you guys will all enjoy that. So, what have I been doing lately? Not much. I mean, I've been watching E3, looking at all the cool stuff being announced. And then I've also been playing my 3DS, which I just looked at it there. And it's really awesome now because it got this cool update that now lets you download games onto it and lets you transfer all your DSiWare to it. And I did that yesterday. It took a little while. And now my DSi is completely useless, so looking into selling that, because there's a lot of 3DS stuff I want that I could use with that DSi money, so thinking about doing something with that. But the 3DS is really cool. Additionally, Nintendo released a couple free games, and I love when they do that. They don't have to get hacked to release free stuff. That's just Nintendo for you. But they released Excitebike 3D for free, which is really, really fun, actually. I've been playing Excitebike more than I've been playing Black Ops last week. That's how awesome Excitebike is. And I'm getting pretty good at it, and I never knew how much skill and how many mind games the game plays on you. It really takes a lot of skill to play Excitebike, and yeah, I think it takes more skill to play that than Black Ops. There you go, guys. That's just what it is. But Excitebike's a really cool game, and I hope that the 3D one does well. It gets a lot of downloads so they can release a full-fledged sequel on 3DS. Other 3DS things I'm looking forward to. I guess I'll get into E3 a little bit here. I'm looking forward to Ocarina of Time 3D. Actually, I should be pre-ordering that in the next couple days because I want to try to get this free CD you get if you put the game on Club Nintendo fast enough or something. You get a free CD with a bunch of Ocarina of Time songs, and the music in that game's amazing, so definitely going to try to get Ocarina of Time 3D. Heck, I said I was going to get it with NASA 1's dual comm, so yeah, definitely going to get that though. Very excited. And also I'm looking into getting Resident Evil The Mercenaries. What I think would be cool about that game, I heard the game's a little content light. Like, there's not too much to do, but what it does have is online co-op. And I was thinking if I get that game, that can be the first 3DS game I can really play with you guys. I can get your friend codes and we can have some fun co-op sessions on RE/Mercs. Maybe I can even like set up Skype or something and we can chat with each other while we play. I don't know. I'll set up that type of thing when we get there. But RE/Mercs looks a lot of fun. And also, before when I said I'd play with you guys on Super Street Fighter 4, another 3DS thing, yeah, I'm not going to play that game online ever again. I don't think I played it online a couple times yesterday, and every time I played, there was the biggest input delay I've ever experienced. You'd hit a direction, and literally, like, 1.5, 2 seconds later, it'd come out. So online on that game is basically impossible, and if you guys were thinking about buying that game for online, unless it's with your local friend pool or whatever, I would say avoid it at all costs. And that really hurts for me to say that, and I don't know why I'm just mentioning it randomly here, but yeah, don't buy Super Street Fighter 4 for online. I was quite disappointed with that. Definitely stick with the console version. And yeah, I'm still kind of disappointed. But I'm getting Ocarina of Time, and that game doesn't even have online, so it's all good there. So what else can I talk about? It's so hard to avoid E3 with you guys. It's just this giant elephant in the room I can't talk about. I can talk about Homefront. Yeah, Homefront. So I got NASA's tweet a couple days ago about a Homefront demo. I'm like, it's free, I'll download it, you know. NASA seems to like this game, so I downloaded it, and guess what? I like Homefront a lot too. What's really cool about Homefront to me is the fact that hipfire works, as NASA put it perfectly, like it's supposed to, i.e., like the hipfire between Homefront and MW2 is unreal, and I played them back to back. In MW2, my hipfire goes all over, and I still suck at that game. But my hipfire goes all over. In Homefront, when you hipfire, it goes generally where you want it. If you're targeting someone with an SMG and you hipfire, chances are they'll die as long as you're, you know, in SMG range, realistic range. And I love that. Also, I love by just doing things for the team. I think I camp here, but I go on a streak, so who cares. But in Homefront, if you do things as a team and not camp like this, then you can get, you know, really high streaks, and not kill streaks, that's what I meant to say, really high kill streaks. And difference between Homefront and this is, in Homefront you don't need a camp like this, so that's really cool. Will I buy the retail one? Unless it gets on my doorstep for free somehow. Probably not, just because I'd rather buy 3DS stuff, but hey, if I ever find it for free new or something on the sidewalk, I'll totally play it. It's not a bad game though, it's just, I don't know, I don't have the funds backed up. So that's about it for this commentary. Thank you guys so much for listening in. Sorry if this commentary wasn't the best, I'm getting over a little sickness, and thanks for watching. This is only me feet saying, look ma, no hands.